So here at this spot, the first church stood already in the 11th century. It was destroyed by Tatars in the 13th century. Then it was rebuilt again. In the 16th century there was a fire, and you know what? On the night of November 1880, a devastating earthquake happened here in Zagreb, and the previous cathedral was completely destroyed. It happened at 7 o'clock and 3 minutes. That's why behind the tree, behind the truck, you see there is a clock, and on purpose it's left 7 o'clock in the morning when this earthquake happened. And then the famous architect from Germany, Hermann Bolle, made this cathedral, and those crosses you see up there, this is just a temporary solution, because 2 years ago, on 22nd of March, it was Sunday morning, 6:30 a.m. in 2020, a devastating earthquake happened again, and the southern top collapsed, destroyed a part of the palace, and the northern one was so badly damaged that it was just a matter of time when we could fall alone. So experts came with explosive, they got it, with a large plane. It's placed down over there on the left hand side. And you see the golden part, this is the original top. The church is devoted to Assumption of Virgin Mary. You see her sitting in the throne, and 5,000 people can fit in our cathedral. But now we cannot go inside because it's completely destroyed inside. Those city walls you see around, they were built during the Turkish raids. So when the Turkish Ottoman Empire, when they were on the way to Vienna, that you have on your t-shirt, yeah? The Turkish army, they also wanted to have a souvenir like this. But to conquer the city of Vienna as well, and they were passing through Croatia and Hungary, and to protect this settlement, these Renaissance walls were built. And I have one very, very interesting fact for you. In 1935, a guy, he was 26 years old, he came from our coast to Zagreb, and he wanted to be a fireman. He applied in the fire brigade, and he was rejected. They said, no, you are too small, you are too thin, we need macho, brave guys. And he was frustrated. He took his bicycle, linked his bicycle on his back, and he climbed all the way up where the where the balcony is. He left the bicycle there to prove that he's able to climb with the weight on his back. And then without bicycle, he climbed all the way up where the cross is, and he was making one leg stand acrobacy. And when the ladies were leaving the central market that is just in front of us, they started to yell, "Oh, there is a man there!" And people gathered. Police came. When he elegantly went down, he was arrested. But he wasn't accused, he wasn't charged because he didn't do any damage or hurt anyone. But then the police commander called the fire brigade commander, and he said, "Guys, we really have a guy for you." He became fireman in the end. During his career, he became the fire brigade commander. And nowadays, the award for the bravest fireman of the year is named after him. So his name was Mato Juricic. What a great way to make the CV for the new job. Yeah. And over there on the northern side we have the mountain. Mountain is called Medvednica, with the highest peak that is 1,033 meters high. And during the winter time it's quite cold here. We have all the 4 seasons changing, and we have as well ski slopes over there. So we are able to ski during the winter months, and there is an international ski race taking place up there. It's called Snow Queen Trophy. Ladies race is on Saturdays, and Sundays is a gentleman's race.
Okay, please come closer.